Hi guys, meeting Patricia here again today with a new video. Just a reminder that whatever you see in my videos is my own opinion and thoughts about things, and sometimes I'll give you stories. Like today I will give you examples of how those in spirit that have passed on that we love let us know they're around us. And what brought me to that today was, it happens to be my daughter's 40th birthday. And to give you a little background story about this message that she got today. Well, she doesn't know it yet, but I got for her. My mother-in-law, whom I never met, she passed away before I met my husband. And for some reason, at the time, I didn't know it, that I had a gift for connecting with the other side, but I always felt her. I felt close to her for some reason, like I knew her. And from what I understand from her sisters, she had a stillborn daughter, and she always wanted a daughter, and she only had the two sons that lived. But I always felt this real closeness to her, and used to talk to her like I knew her. And when my daughter got married, I asked her for a sign. This video is about signs and messages that we get that you just have to kind of be aware of, because they happen all the time. You just don't know it unless you're paying attention. So anyway, I asked her to specifically send me a dove to let me know that she was at my daughter's wedding. And my daughter's wedding theme was actually all hearts, and there was no doves really involved. But so we went through the whole wedding and reception and everything, and I didn't see any dove. So I was like, well, hold on, my dog's giving me fits. I guess Grandma didn't make it to your wedding because I didn't see any doves. But then while we were opening up, my daughter was opening up the gifts that people gave them, still no dove. So I was like, I guess Grandma didn't make it because I didn't get a sign from her. And lo and behold, I'm picking up the wrappers from the gifts, all the paper and stuff, and putting it in the garbage and crumpling it up. And all of a sudden I felt something, and crumpled up the paper, and I felt something inside the paper. So I uncrumpled it and opened it up, and don't you know, it was a crystal dove. So I said, oh, okay, Mom, I got the message that you were here. And to this day, that's her sign for that she's around, you know. And they do let us know by things like, it can be anything you want, like rainbows or cardinals or hummingbirds or anything you ask for. Pennies even, they let us know they're around by pennies. If you keep finding pennies or dimes or nickels around all the time, then you know somebody's trying to let you know from the other side that they're around you. And this really is a way for them to let us know that they're around, and it makes us feel better that we know that they're around, you know. So I mean, my grandson has let us know in so many ways. I mean, I've described some of the ways in my books. I think the book my daughter and I wrote together, Messages from Heaven, A Path Towards Healing. It has all the things that he did to let us know he was around, and there was a lot of them. So when you're missing somebody, and you know, or if you're feeling them around you and you want to know for sure if it's them, just ask them to send you a sign. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a real dove. It doesn't have to be a real butterfly. It could be just a picture, but you'll see them all over the place. You'll see them more than once usually. This is their way of communicating with us. And what happened to me today kind of gave me the idea for this video, to let people know that they do give us messages. They can turn lights on and off. They can make electronic things go on and off. We've had my granddaughter's doll literally started talking, saying, I see you, I see you, I see you. Nobody was even remotely close to it. It was in another room. And it just out of the blue started saying, I see you. So things like that happen all the time. You just got to be aware of it. That's also proof to us that there is life after death. So messages do come from heaven often. Usually when we're missing the people the most, or around special occasions. Like today is my daughter's 40th birthday, right? And I, for some reason, had this urge to just go through my jewelry box, and I didn't even know this thing was in there, but I'm going to show you what it is. It's my sign for my mother-in-law. It's a crystal dove. And it just gave me goosebumps when I mentioned that. This is my sign for my mother-in-law. I have a picture of my granddaughter with a smoky figure that looks just like this. So I know my mother-in-law was around my daughter at the time. So, they do let us know that you don't have to be psychic or medium to know that life exists on the other side. Whatever you feel is a message. It usually is. So, I'm going to give this to my daughter today. It's her birthday. I just happened to go through my jewelry box for God knows what reason. I have my grandson here. I'm watching. I don't even know what made me do it. I just felt like I needed to do it, and boom, this is what I found, a crystal dove. So I have to tell this is a message from my mother-in-law to tell my daughter that her grandma's here today. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and maybe keep your eyes open a little bit and look for messages from those you love. It can be anything you want, within reason. You're not. They can't move mountains, but if you're looking for a sign, just ask for whatever. Maybe a little crystal dove like this, or it could be a cardinal knocking at your window, or it could be anything. If you like this video, please give us a like and share it with other people so that they get the message, and it helps out the channel. Helps the channel to be seen more when you give us likes. And for those that need healing, I do mediumship readings. I do connect those with loved ones on the other side. You can look me up under medium Patricia Giebel, Giebel on Facebook, and you can private message me, and I can tell you more about that. Or I can send you my website, and I'll probably link that below so that you can check out what I offer. Also have several books on Amazon that are for sale, and also on Kindle. If you search the name Patricia Giebel, Giebel, you'll find them. They will come up. And until the next video, I hope you have a good day, and God bless.